You need to stop wearing tight shoes. We're gonna I'll have to buy them toe separators. And then that Newton thing to go.
I'm not trading your grandma. Play with my toes.
No, bro. Dude, my girlfriend is gonna have those toes that are cramped together on each other. So she needs to stop wearing tight shoes. I'm gonna have to get her those toe separators that we seen on TikTok. You know those rubber bands that go between. Yeah, bro. Or that, or either the toe cranker. So it's a machine where you put it onto the wherever toe you need it to do, and then crank it, and then it'll open up.
Tell you to start wearing flip flops.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, I wear flip flops all the time. Okay. Can you pass me my computer?
What?
Can you pass me my computer?
What is Austin?
Austin's supposed to be playing, but he's too busy. I don't know. What are you doing? Yo, I just know, just letting you know, you're about to get robbed on. Fuck it, we bought. Bro, you haven't even been on the game. Why? No, we're not. Hello?
Yeah, bro, I'm still here.
Where did... Shut the fuck up, Nico.
Fuck you too, nigga. Yeah, what if you get fired? I'm 0-8. I might get fired.
Nigga, you're not gonna get fired.
Let me show him off.
Stop it. Go do that on feet.
Where'd you put it?
What?
Where'd you put my vape?
I don't know. Nigga, let me play! Ow! Your fucking toe just scratched my nose! Stop it! Oh my gosh. Yo, I might stay this season. Because my team next year is about to look solid as fuck. No way Face Sun's gay ass is about to win this guy over me. This guy wants to go to Rutgers instead of Vanderbilt. Are you fucking serious?
Huh?
I have a recruit that is choosing your school over mine.
Who is it?
Now your beeswax.
Yeah, bro, but you're probably on my list, bro. Because I have two people I got that wanted to. Really? What I need to do is look for players with a playing time deal breaker. Yo, who's Buffalo? Oh yeah. I'm wanting a couple people.
He's a good kitty.
You
Mega, let's play.
Me?
Yeah.
Hold on, one sec.
Don't we leave fucking Thursday?
Huh?
Dude, no, I gotta stay and get everything fixed before I leave.
No, dude.
You wanna watch TikTok too?
Hmm?
You wanna watch TikTok?
TikToks?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yo, Jensen, what if you're my only win, bro? That would suck.
Nigga, if you beat me, I'm out of playoff contention. Yo, yo, chill, nigga. I don't want to think about that. Let's just play.
Alright, bro, we gotta beat Jensen. That's the goal.
Nigga, go fuck yourself. Don't beat me and then leave the fucking league. That's some black ass shit, Austin, literally. Blacker than my neighbors.
Okay, if I beat you, I'll stay.
Nigga, still stay either way. It's your fault.
Your ass looks bad.
Nigga.
Come here.
Where's my cards? I have to hit the card with Austin.
Yeah, I just got a new one.
Yeah, me too. You want to see mine?
I'm nice. Nice from Cali.
Oh, you got the fucking premium Dutch cards. Fucking.
Alright, I'm waiting. Hey, like, take my
What?
What overall are you?
I'm waiting.
Huh?
You're a fiend. What the fuck is your issue? Nigga. Go back.
Yo, Jensen, get your black ass in this game, bro.
Well, leave and join back. You gotta search again.
Fucking stupid.
Why are you vaping again? You see, you're gonna start declining PT, and then I don't want to hear shit.
shit.
No, you faggot.
3, 2, 1.
You want me to add Lucci?
And that shit.
Yeah, Lucci.
That's just no exit.
But you're still doing this.
And I never said I'll quit weed.
Yo, mute your mic, fat ass.
Battlefield analogies and metaphors are common in the vernacular of football and really always have been. But when we get figures from military history squaring off on the gridiron, it seems to fit just right. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Commodores will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Looking downfield, it's Schultz. Got it in the middle, it's Duff. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The give to the back. Got enough for the first. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Scarlet Knights have this offense rolling. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
To the air on second down. Finds the tight end. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. It's complete to the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Teray. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Finds his man down the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
And the Commodores backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And the Rutgers offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Gonna run it. It's Wall. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Finds his tight ends. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To throw, it's Schultz. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
It leads to second down.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pucks it out of the air. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly complete.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not on this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Scanning the field, it's Schultz. Now improvising. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the run, it's Poe. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Commodores want to crank the tempo. Going to sling it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Pope. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. Quick step and go. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
Start to get that offense going and start having some...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. The snap sets up the throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Schultz. Hines his target down the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's done. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing three allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Schultz. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking downfield on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you.
He's going to throw deep right side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Pulls and fire complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. LSU is down, but they are not out of it, not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football. They're trailing by 12 to Kentucky.
Turning it on! These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make second and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking for a man, it's Schultz. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Wall. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll try the run. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the Scarlet Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion.
Touchdown, Rutgers! Great job by the back on the option.
And you got to be so disciplined when you play the option. You got to keep your eyes on your guy. They lost track of the pitch, man. The quarterback pitches it to him. He takes it in the house. Got to be a little bit more sound on defense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Commodores moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
And the Commodores decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Back to throw, it's Schultz. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Snags it. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried making.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Vandy. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Okay, ready?
To the air, it's Schultz. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
The Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw at Schultz. This time it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They want to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He let the thing fly quickly, but make the connection. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. 1st down and more. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's caught. The end zone. Touchdown Dogs. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Let's see. He can block. He can catch. He can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Schultz. Got the back over the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think at this point of the game now in the 2nd half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And obviously you're in a tough spot. Like, you're down a couple of possessions. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you can tell they're backed up. They're playing the pass, and the offense has to take the little stuff underneath. They've got to find a way to make explosive plays, even though the defense is playing conservative.
He's taking the deep shot. Grabs it inside the 15. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, They're within striking distance still to win this game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. No cupcakes this week, fellas.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
22.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got room at the 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the ground. He's got it again.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Hauls it in. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a...
He lets one fly deep. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Using his legs to buy some time. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it.